Hello, I'm Aliki Reddy, and I'm a graduate of the TCI course. And I have to tell you that this has been a completely life-changing course for me. Now, when I saw the curriculum, I knew immediately in my heart that I had to do this course. It looked as though it had been created for me. It was that perfect. And the amazing thing is that it actually exceeded my expectations. And I had very, very high expectations from this course. And it has been truly life-changing. So what I particularly loved about the course is that during the first half, I was being coached through all the material. I was really on the receiving end of all the coaching before we even touched on how to actually coach others. And I think that this is really key, because what's happening here is that we get to experience the kind of coaching that we are learning how to do. And this makes us much more empathic coaches, and I feel much more impactful coaches as well. And the other thing I loved about it, well, there was so much that I loved about it, but I'll just pick a few things to share with you. Joshua's way of teaching is really, I have to say, magical. He brings such a deep wisdom to every single lesson every week. And I honestly felt every week that I could listen to that lesson again and again and again and always get something fresh and new and powerful out of it. And actually, that's what I'm going to do now that I've finished the course. Is I'm going to go back, I'm going to do it all over again, because it's just so rich and so full of everything I feel I need on my coaching journey. And I'm going to be milking it for a much longer time. So Joshua's way of teaching is something that really resonates with me, and his illustrations, the way he speaks, his stories, they all come together beautifully to really help us understand what it is that he is teaching. And, you know, he's teaching us things that are, in some cases, they're not that easy to grasp, but he does have this gift for being able to point us to that which will speak to us. So I love the whole intuitive side of this kind of coaching. I looked at many other coaching courses before doing this one, and somehow they seemed too rigid for me and too structured. And I do work intuitively. So this way of learning how to coach, really, I felt very much in alignment with that. And with the fact that we learn to go into coaching sessions with our clients without having a set agenda per se. So really the client brings the agenda, and we tune in and we work very intuitively, and you know, you can actually learn how to do that. So this is really priceless, and everyone I've worked with has just been blown away with this style of coaching. It's so different, it's so unconventional, it's so refreshing, it's so effective and powerful. And I mean, that speaks for itself, doesn't it? So without carrying on too long, I want to say that I highly recommend this course. I don't believe there is anything like it out there. What Joshua has created here and put together and delivered is It's absolutely unique, and it's absolutely life-changing. I want to say a very big and heartfelt thank you to Joshua, to Angie, to Sarah, to the whole TCI team, and to everyone there, because I am not the same person I was 6 months ago, and I really have you to thank for that.